Everybody, Weston here with the Hidden Gibbon, and today we have Vizier of Poisons starring Hapatra, Vizier of Poisons. I have been wanting to build this deck for, at this point, well over a year. I wanted to make it work in Arena, but there's just not enough stuff to give -1/-1 counters. So I figured I'd brew something today to see how effective we can make it go. This is a bracket 2 deck with no game changers, no extra turns, no tutors, and it's coming in at about 600. So let's get straight into it. So Hapatra is a Golgari 2/2 commander that says whenever Hapatra deals combat damage to a player, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. And whenever you put a -1/-1 counter on target or on a creature, create a 1/1 green snake token with Death Touch. So the goal here, give negative counters to all of our enemy stuff and even some of our stuff, and then also making some snakes. So we have Liliana, Dreadhorde Wielder. Her +2 is put negative counters on. She's cost 7, but it's a bracket 2 deck. It's possible. As you can, what you'll see here is a bunch of really not the best creatures on their own. From Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation, especially, that put -1 counters on things. So we have Bane Whip Punisher here. And when it enters, you may put a -1/-1 on target creature. We have a Blood Artist. We have Braids, Carnifex Demon, Channeler, Initiate. So you'll see some sacrifice effects in here because some of the creatures rely on putting those negative counters on themselves. When it enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. See, Corrosive Mentor gives your creatures Wither, Decimator Beetle, Devoted Druid, Dusk Urchins, Evolution Sage, Festering Mummy, Maha. Maha is really good because it'll help you wipe your opponent's creatures very easily because their toughness will be 1. Massacre Girl gives all your creatures Wither. Midnight Banshee has Wither. We have Machias, the Unhallowed. We have Mirkwood Bats, Necroskitter, Obelisk Spider, Pitiless Plunder, Skin Render, Soul Snuffers, Spitting Dilophosaurus, Zulaport, Cutthroat, Wickerbow Elder, and Yawgmoth Thran Physician. For our sorceries, we're running Incremental Blight. The art on the I can't ever get over the art on this card. It's very gross. You put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, 2 on another target creature, and 3 on a third target creature. We have Black Sun Zenith, Maelstrom Pulse, Spread the Sickness, Thirsting Roots, Toxic Deluge, and Triumph of the Hordes. For our instance, we have a lot of removal in here. We have Abrupt Decay, Assassin's Trophy, Atomize, Beast Within. We do have Stinging Shot, which puts a -1/-1 on a flying creature. We have Virulent Wound. We have Tragic Slip for removal. And then we have Sudden Spoiling. This card's really good. I love this card from originally from Time Spiral. For artifacts, we have Cauldron of Souls, Contagion Clasp, Contagion Engine, and then some Mana Rocks, as well as our Whisper Silk Cloak to give our Hapatra unblockable. And we have Sword of Truth and Justice, and we have a Skull Clamp. For enchantments, we're running Bloatfly Infestation. Lots of gross cards in here today. Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, if it had a -1/-1 counter on it, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. So all those creatures from Amonkhet that you're putting into play of your own and putting -1/-1 counters on them and then sacrificing them, then you get to move those counters over. We have Growing Rites of Itlimoc. We have Nest of Scarabs, Meathook Massacre, and Vraska Joins Up. We're running 38 lands. This one isn't running any fetches, but we are running a Urborg and a Phyrexian Tower. And also a Karn's Bastion. This is a pretty simple deck overall. I think it could be fun. I'm gonna probably be building this for paper sometime soon. Let me know what you think of it. Do you like some of these lower power decks I've been building? I've been trying to get some stuff that's a little bit lower budget. The reason I do so many high budget decks is to kind of show you the maximum power level of what a deck can do, and then that gives you a point to dial it back how you wanna dial it. But anywho, I'm Weston with the Hidden Gibbon, and I thank you all for watching.